Ready? Oh man. First glass of water right when you wake up. Let me tell you, that hits different. Especially since I had the heater running all night. Oh man. Does my hair look crazy? Do I look like the nutty professor? It gets a little wild. It gets a little wild. It kind of looks like jellyfish hair at this angle, doesn't it? It's a little wild. Sometimes, if I sleep too late, my cat likes to play alarm clock and start pulling on my hair in the morning. He's like, "You have not fed me yet, so I'm going to start eating your hair." Thankfully, he hasn't done it in a while. Because he knows that I would just flee him. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't flee him. But I'm just. I hate it when he does that. I'm just like, why? Why do you forsake me so? Wasn't there a vampire movie from like the 90s or 2000s where they like had to like rehydrate? They like I can't remember. There was like it was like I can see like a coffin that like they had like blood going into it, and like they were kind of like just kind of like a little like they were not, they were kind of just like not, they were dehydrated, they were just kind of like jerky. And then they got blood and then they rehydrated themselves into a regular person, a regular vampire, because they were so old. Because they go into like this deep torpor. I can't remember the movie. It wasn't Blade, I don't think. It was one of the other ones. It had a chick as the main character. I can't remember the movie. But it was like a series of movies because it was like because she fell in love with the maybe it was a werewolf movie, but it was like a vampire that fell in love with a werewolf or something. Do you remember the movie? Can you help me out here and like but I distinctly remember that she went to go consult the old vampire and he had to like rehydrate. It's what I feel like right now. I'm rehydrating. I'm so old. I'm like, I gotta rehydrate. And you like fall asleep. You wake up, you're like a piece of jerky that's gotta rehydrate in the morning. That is such an old reference. And I don't even know the movie that it's from. And nobody's gonna get that reference. Nobody's gonna get that reference. All of the kids are not gonna get that reference. It's too old. It's like a 20-year-old movie. It's like from the early 2000s. It's got to be at least like 2001, if not earlier. It could be the 90s that it's from. Was it Jennifer Hud Was it Jennifer Hudson? Was in that movie? Jennifer. It wasn't Jennifer Lawrence. It was Jennifer Hud. It was a white girl. It was a white woman playing it. I I I can see her. She's got brown hair, pouty lips, brown eyes, skinny, beautiful. All these vampires are just gorgeous. But she's like, there's like politics and infighting that's happening in this movie. And I think she doesn't have an edge. There's something about not having an edge in the movie. And that's why she's consulting the old vampire. Let me know.